Just going.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
We're going to be starting up the Far Harbor DLC.
We've got a new case
I think
and
it is.
Sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Ain't got nothing better to do.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free coffee.
Me, hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little...
We need help, Piper. This man,
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and...
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
man like that would have had access, in and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no...
Actually, I think I already have.
Cybernetics, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
I have to go to the...
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry.
Well, you two are out.
Come on. Oh. That's upsetting. I didn't get my level 14.
Even good people do crazy things. Hang out with Valley.
Well, we're going to the detective agency. Woohoo. Come on.
Ellie?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who...
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Shit.
It's a long walk.
Well, let's head up to the northeast. Oh, man. We're going to Salem. Fuck me. Never really liked Salem. Never did. No reason to really like it.
What? No love for fellow machines?
Die, you fucking gutsy.
There's still
I did not want to pick that up.
someone alive under all that gear? Do something for you?
Shit. Alright, let's try to get back out to Salem. Come on. Nope, no Mr. Gutsy this time. Alright. Get me away from that guy. Jesus Christ.
Someone's coming.
Okay. I gotta get the nuclear physicist. First, I'm gonna do Fortune Finder, though. We're at level 14.
There we go.
You were supposed to be my turret! Why are you doing this? Oh well. Guess I didn't completely clear the place. We're on our way to Far Harbor, and at least that's what I'm hoping. Come on, pull out the weapon. Oh shoot, they dumped stuff in there. Are you kidding me? Why is there... Come on, Nick.
Hey, dude.
Take the fat man. Take my minigun as well.
Something for you?
Let's go over here.
Assholes using a cell phone.
Why did they all just disengage?
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would you?
Oh my gosh, I got myself a combat rifle. Oh, buddy. Oh boy. Heard that's... Okay. Oh yeah. That's gonna be useful for later. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Yeah, I'm not the worst. No, okay. I want to fight a Deathclaw. Well, mainly I just want to see what happens to the Raiders. Because they can't fit through this door. So if I just head up the top.
Payback time, boogeyman.
Running off. Oh my god.
Guess I should stop putting off that detection calibration. I don't think we're alone. Something out. I guess it's safe.
I'm going full cheese mode. Let's just put it like that. Alright, let's stop going so cheesy. And let's actually fight. And fight is quite subjective. Wait, did it just run off? I think it left. That's great. I'm still looking over my back, over my shoulder, because it's a fucking death claw, but still. Yeah, it left us alone. We aren't ready for this place yet. Damn, these are some high walls. So we're almost there, finally, jeez. See, the thing is, I didn't want to leave you guys all in the dark for my travel. I think traveling is part of the experience. Fuck me. Okay. Fall back. Haul ass. Come on. Shoot it in the belly. Nope. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let them be the cannon fodder, not me. The more people between it and me, the better. No! People between you and... I know it's private property, but Jesus Christ. Okay.
Clear. Cannibal. One way to get there.
This is easy.
You're in for it now.
No, Nick, you knocked it off. Oh, it doesn't even show me on the map.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Oh, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why don't you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom.
Okay, let's... Huh.
By the way, amazing Battlefield content.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I just play games that I like, and that was one of them. So let's...
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Alright, let's get
Project
this.
log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but
I
all the
would play
mechanical
with
parts
you
are
if I
rusted
could,
through.
but I don't own the game.
Maybe
Aw,
I
man.
can...
You
All
really
right,
should
everyone.
get it.
I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Come on.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Let's take a look around.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
This is interesting to say the least.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me?
I don't know what more to say. She's my little... I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Is this the start for Far Harbor?
I believe so.
He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Like, shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you.
Tell me more about...
I was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want...
Uh-huh. Nothing else right now.
No. Okay. I'm just trying to find whatever evidence I can.
Do you play Rainbow Six Siege or Battlefield Hardline?
I play Hardline sometimes.
Project Blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tube and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Nothing but static.
Where could other hollow tapes be?
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
Nothing else right now.
Maybe on the boat? There's more holotapes?
See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects.
Coffee, just like me.
I am going to look it up, but if you don't want to know, I won't tell.
I could use all the help I can get for figuring out how to get through this, because this is annoying. It really is. Like, I'm looking everywhere.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Uh-huh. No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
What the heck is the quest called?
Is it called Far From Home?
Yes, it is. Okay. Got to investigate the boathouse. Uh-huh.
No way I could pick this.
There is supposed to be a holotape under her bed if you haven't found it, but I will keep reading.
I already found that holotape. It was called Dreams. Kidder! Sorry I get distracted, but it's a kid. Kidder! Alright.
There is a safe you need to pick that gives you the reason she left.
Yeah, I don't have a high enough skill to pick it. That's... Oh.
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse?
Huh.
Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
Okay, well I found a handwritten note. Now where was the grandfather's note? There's something cryptic. Oh wait, brain. There we are. Grandfather's note.
Go get Kate.
Picture where... It's probably something cryptic and like a picture. Picture. Is there... Yep.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
It was too obvious. Kasumi's final holotape. There we are.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
But, Kitty!
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What?
Yay, we did it.
That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock.
Yeah,
it
we
has
do.
A guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Please.
I'm not gonna tell the Brotherhood because they're gonna nuke it off the damn map. Yeah, let's travel to Far Harbor. Why are we going in reverse? No. No, we're gonna beach. No. Bye, kidda. Good. I thought boats and stuff like that were rarities. Oh, that looks terrifying. Almost level 15.
Where's Nick?
Jeez. Where the hell? Am I doing this alone? Shit. Hopefully he can swim.
Ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
We
here.
don't need the likes of you. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
In Nuka World you're going to want robotics expert.
I would assume so.
Sure you saw something? This ain't a drill.
What the hell?
I feel that.
I don't have much ammo.
Open the gate. I've got wounded out here. No time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Come on. Defend yourselves.
Picked a hell of a day to visit.
What are these, like, mutant gators? Shit, don't burn me.
No vaccinator bluff.
Wait, what?
I think they're from a lizard.
We're clear.
Avery.
Now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
What?
Fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came,
damn it,
the
these
fog was under
psychos.
control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand
You
around
can
town
join
if you're able.
them.
Even if it's slapped away. People like the
Nope.
Mariner and Cassie
Nope.
and others.
Children of
need
Adam's
help.
just a
And
bunch
let
of
me
nutters.
say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
They are truly insane.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
4570. Ooh, boy.
But what about your description on the Bay work it makes some choices?
Yeah, true. But they're just... Children of Adam's just... they're strange to me. They are literally trying to kill themselves.
Just kidding.
Children of Adam seriously are just a bunch of nutters. Bam. But is there an arms dealer? I gots to know.
Alan. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero?
Hey, buddy. I was just...
Charity makes you. What happens next? Either us harbor. So if you're here to buy some ord...
I'll take a look.
Let's deal.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I need some frickin' 45. What?
I think that too, but there is a secret weapon you can get from them.
Oh. So the Nutters have something they aren't gonna just give away. Alright. Radium rifle? What? I just want a combat shotgun. Yes. This is what I need.
Mr. Lee's lining up a deal. More than enough cash to get off this cursed island. I need that gun.
Miserable rascal like you doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should be praying for your friend instead of reading up on the foot. Now, get the hell out of my door.
What else? Okay, so I need some aluminum, oil, and screws.
Brooks, how can the bait shop help you?
Let's deal.
Of course.
Could I send you a friend request on PSN?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. That's all good.
Alan.
I got the guns.
One
If you got
second.
the caps.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
You there?
I'm sorry about that. Let me get back to it. What can we do?
Hey, Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't. They call me...
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. And they won't be easy.
Uh-huh. So I'd be risking my...
The pay is what the pay is.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle?
Sure. Hey.
I'm all ears.
All right. Okay, we need 2 oil.
Hey, Brooks.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Let's trade.
Of course.
He has no oil.
Hear another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainland. If you need doctor...
Sure. Yeah, I need some medical attention.
Tell me what you need.
Uh-huh. Actually, it's nothing.
What?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Doc.
Need some doctoring?
Let's trade.
Works for me.
Damn it.
Alan, you need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
I could use more shotgun shells. Yet. Boy.
Hi.
You're that mainlander who just got here.
Sounds interesting.
I thought you might. My it was the island. With the stranger.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you. Now, on to the first chapter. Beatty was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on it. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill him.
Those ghouls are as good as...
Good.
I'm gonna wait until I can get the better upgrade for my shotgun.
I tried finding your stream on my PS4 but failed.
We're the only bar in town.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
There we are.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot
I
less.
sent you a request, by the way.
Look, if
I
that
got
girl's
it.
in some kind
I
of
just
trouble,
accepted it.
time could be running out. We need your help.
Christ almighty. You've seen better days, haven't you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me.
Sure.
Still won't be easy. On the real.
Right. Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Trying to have a conversation here. Yeah!
Here's some Mitch.
Mitch,
You look like you need an ice cold vim.
what do you have?
Plenty of selection.
What the hell is Vim?
Let's head out of town. Arcadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live. Look sharp. Now you got my attention.
This is the first time I've actually used VATS. Got him. One second.
Not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make the problem.
All right.
Get you all
Lobster.
What game mode do you play on Battlefield Hardline, and will you be on Tomorrow?
I usually play Team Deathmatch or Heist, but mainly Team Deathmatch. And
here's the mountain trail. Stick to this and we'll make it to a
I don't really play it that much anymore. Battlefield 1's come out, and now that I have the Fallout 4 DLC.
You grow everything extra meat. Still got a ways to go.
Now at least I have my assault weapon.
Nope. They usually stick to the deep fog.
Do you play The Last of Us Remastered?
Yes, I did. That was amazing. I recorded it all too.
Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Gonna be popping Rad-X whenever it wears off.
We ain't alone here.
Oh, I will have to check it out somewhere while at school.
Oh my gosh. Get a bottle of antifreeze.
Excuse me.
Deep fog has all manner of nasties. Gulper's got a fondness for... fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones... they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. What was that? What's next?
I got to go, see you later, man.
Alright. I'll talk to you later.
Hold there.
Oh my god.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man.
You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus.
Mm-hmm.
You're done wasting time with a fanatic. Let's move on.
Okay, I just signed myself up with pretty much Scientologists.
No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again.
Oh boy, more stim packs. Can never have too many of those. What's upstairs? Oh boy, more stuff. Give me... That's probably where they reached out to her from. Lovely. Brilliant.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute.
What?
We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready. I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth.
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Are you?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below.
I should get going.
Of course.
Dima.
Acadia is open to you.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. We have plenty to say about synths.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us tried to replace. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there any...
So, everyone here?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a beyond that, was there any...
I should...
Of course. I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I'll probably be leaving.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. If there's a synth who makes you it's nothing personal.
You can relax.
Just don't cause any trouble.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but...
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it. Acadia is...
You're safe here. That's...
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around.
Uh-huh.
That's a beret, not a cap.
Circuitry is completely fried.
No accounting for taste.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get it. They hired you. Acadia isn't what I can't leave until I...
If something's going on, then
I don't know how you could. What if I told you?
Sure. All right. I'm listening.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain.
Uh-huh.
Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island?
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
Right. I'll help if I can. But that's not much
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect... I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the secure...
This'll be easier.
All right. Good.
From one...
There better be some vendors.
Won't be able to hack this.
Condensed fog.
Loctite. Go. Psst.
Come on.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do.
Oh yeah, vegetable starch is like the best.
Some high-grade encryption. Not that either. Sorry, can't look.
Psst.
What's the plan?
See what you can do.
Done and done. Locked out of this one. Building a collection or something?
Maybe.
Hey there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider it.
You're right. It is a good call.
It's so good to hear. He's put so much. Sure. Sometimes I worry about it. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined... There's a boat along the coast of the island. The boat never finished the trip. My understanding is that...
What happened to the boat?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. The point is that we all...
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get...
Thank you.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Who are you?
I came to this island, but after my one day, was there anything else?
I'm not going to tell him
Of course.
anything about what Kasumi said. I don't think that's in my best interest, to put it lightly. That to me just seems like, oh yeah, I think that you're a horrible person that wants to kill everybody here. Would you like to answer these accusations? Okay. I guess they're gulpers because they eat everything. It would make sense because there's a whole bunch of random crap that you find on their bodies. So to me that makes sense. But I could be wrong. I usually am. I have no idea what any of this stuff is, so that's why I'm interested in it. Also, I really want to explore this place. Get the most from my DLC. Oh my gosh. What? What? This is useless. I mean, I guess I could potentially vendor it. It's damn near pointless though. Probably the worst legendary I've ever gotten. Yeah, let me go back into what's called Far Harbor and vendor that piece of junk. Because I've never seen something more worthless.
Hey, Alan.
We doing business?
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Not going to. Take it. I think it's useless.
Mariner says the fog's alive. I can hear you. So mind what you say.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics. Take time.
Alan,
Here for trade?
show me what you got.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful.
Sounds like we may have an...
I haven't been able to find any. I don't want to start a panic.
Is this conversation on the clock?
I'm afraid that any Will you help us? There.
Yeah? Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel. Please.
Who's the victim?
I really shouldn't say.
Uh-huh.
Will you help?
Who are your employers?
I'm not at liberty to give. Will you?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll help. Sure. Yeah, let's go.
Let's be honest.
Uh-huh. Brooks.
You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Let's see what you have.
Of course.
building inspector ought to be fired.
Come on, Pearl. Okay, we found the cliff's edge.
Sorry, folks, won't be chewing on us.
Alright, where the heck?
The hotel staff really needs to do something.
This is starting to. Thought I saw it moving. Probably was moving due to the physics.
They should have bought a better lock.
Alright, well, found some more locations on my map. Did not mean to take the coffee cup. What the heck? Oh shoot. Bear traps? Caltrops? Harpoon gun. 4 fusion cores? Here? What? Awesome. Take it. What the hell is a blight? Too easy, man.
Hey.
If I got it.
Got it.
That's it.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
YouTube, please don't give me the zuck. Don't give me the zuck. Please, YouTube.
Heads up.
Seriously? This is probably going to be my next project gun. Combat rifle. Ugh. Wait, there's a vault? If I had known that there was a vault, I would have saved some ammo.
Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
What the heck?
We have many important residents and they are very worried.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Well, I can assure you our patrons
Uh-huh.
have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are
Sounds
free
like
to
trouble.
question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations. Excuse me?
You have done yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
Is this blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was...
That's what this is to you. Have your attention. You're sick. I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Perfect. Baseball bat? What is this doing here?
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. Was there anything else?
Right. Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try. Once you have enough was there anything?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Park. He worked with full... Was there any...
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Oh my god.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turns on its head.
Oh, what a very literal interpretation. I asked what he communicated, not what the shapes on the canvas were. He must have said.
Oh my gosh. It's a kitten.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
Yes, it certainly is cute, isn't it? Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. The series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? Hello, detective. Here to broaden your...
Did you have any...
The person you should be looking at, she and Ezra had a rather...
What were you...
I don't know. I was painting at the time.
It sounds like you've done a lot.
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her?
Sure.
I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that rote actor.
Never mind.
Oh my god. This quest. This is great. I'm in love. I've never gotten such a good laugh. Oh my gosh. Well, beside this and Old World Blues, I would suppose. This is hysterical.
Protect and serve.
This really does remind me of Old World Blues, and I love that.
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserves better.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's not...
Well, now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here
Oh
for
my
my
God.
salacious stories of the silver screen.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll you'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories, Detective?
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
You're a sweet detective, but it wouldn't be fair to Keith.
Oh my
Care
god.
to hear some of my stories, Detective?
Tell me something.
Sure, darling.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective.
This has been a
It only
first.
lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the Overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I'll be around.
Uh-huh.
Fine. I'm not too
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about...
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crimes.
Never mind.
Okay, just like...
Uh-huh. I love this. This is great. It seriously reminds me of...
Lock's really strong. Maybe Maxwell has the key.
It seriously reminds
again,
me of
Detective.
Old World
Was
Blues.
there anything else?
The door to the Overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back. After finding out that if the key isn't on him, was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here.
It was Maxwell with the baseball bat in the ballroom. Bam.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty? Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Did you have...
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Never mind.
Good luck catching them. Oh, of course. Silly
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant. Most people don't understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened. Was there something?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife is...
Tell me about yourself.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Julia.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
God, not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
I'm not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics is an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab?
How many folks you think
Mr.
could fit
Scrubby
in
and
one
I are
of
going to rewrite the will, so he will get
About 1,000, according to Vault-Tec. This is just ridiculous. Whose room is this? Jeez.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the...
Maybe later.
Good luck. Hello, Detective.
Protect and serve.
So now that we've talked with them,
Won't be able to pick this.
is that like a bumper sword? Let me take a cannon.
Excellent.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra. Embezzling from his investors.
Let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
Just, with every... It's a whole hell of a lot to...
Yeah.
Huh. You're a tougher. Took me a long damn time. Thank goodness I... Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just... The massacre of the... Plenty of people... But at the time...
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts.
Right.
The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth. But it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things...
Sure.
It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Let's...
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have a question?
Maybe.
Okay.
Gosh.
Hello, Detective. How can I...
Protect and serve.
Hello,
Mm-hmm. Tell me about you.
What is there to tell?
Sure.
My work is primary.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Maybe later.
Good.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous?
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Never mind.
Good luck catching.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories?
I had some...
Sure, Doc.
Did you have...
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Maybe...
I'll be around.
Anyone actually felt like there was a beach in here?
Okay. So the water's pure. I don't want to get a copyright strike on me.
Protect and serve.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Forgot a personal item at home.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for it?
Yay.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please just go.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Out of all the people here, I believe it's Ezra. Or, not Ezra, Juliana.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the...
Uh-huh.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more.
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
Not a chance, Detective. What's it going to be?
Uh-huh. Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I...
Well...
Not a chance.
Then...
Protect and serve.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment?
Oh my god. I just got 900 pre-war money out of this place. Jesus Christ. We're gonna get the nuclear physicist, okay? And then I'm gonna start wearing more power armor. Because then I can afford to wear more power armor. because fusion cells, for my character right now, go like they're nothing. This is interesting to say the least. They were still working on the vault, like, Vault 114. Before the bombs dropped. This is ridiculous, man. Alright, let's head up. Alright, I have to reload a save, because game bugged out. Which is always fun. Lovely.
Hello there.
Calm down there, Nick. Elevators are finicky things in Bethesda games. I love Nick. I don't know why, but some ferals just seem to die on their own, I guess. I've yet to try out the harpoon gun, but I'm going to. You know how I like to operate. Oh wait, I thought it was like right in that cove. Alright, well let's start heading down there. Nuh-uh. No, you are not running away. Wait, those are fish. Damn. That's right, you bastard. Fucking Yao Guai, man. It's the last thing I wanted to see. 3 Yao Guai when I turned the corner. No. I don't know what the hell an angler is, but it don't seem like a nice thing. Oh man. Screw this place, man. Here's my righteous authority. My God, man. My God. I don't want to know what half of that shit is. Oh, man. At least this thing can put down a rad stag in a shot at close range. I don't think I'm supposed to go down this far south so early, but screw it. At least I'm almost there. Oh shoot, my bad, Nick.
Playing hide and seek.
I don't have any frags or anything like that equipped.
Fog will get you. Fog gets everyone.
Oh shit! The heck did he go? Character needs some more endurance. What the hell?
We need the key.
A plasma pistol?
Hey.
Can you take anything?
No,
I'm just shocked to see a plasma pistol.
see what I can do.
I never really used plasma weapons. Muties? Up this far? What? Let's try this bad boy. I'm correct, this place takes place in Maine. I really believe this does take place in Maine. I have hardly anything. I might have to go to a vendor's soon.
Not that it's an option. Hey, here's what I got.
I'm not happy about it, but I have to use it. I have much more powerful weapons, and fortunately I just don't have the ammo. Let's go dungeon exploring. This is probably going to be the last floor I clear until I go to bed.
I hear something. Pay for that.
Exactly subtle
Yeah, seriously, I have 2 mags.
Someone there.
asshole! All the future! I'm gonna feast on your flesh! You humans! So stupid! So weak!
I have to conserve ammo so much. Are you for real? It's none of your business.
Something out there. Get here.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Oh my God. I know now. I know how they made the mutants. Now that I'm in power armor, I can carry a lot more, so that's always good. Alright. I had no idea that was even there. Nope. Nope. Start hauling. Better start it. I don't know if you heard it, but that was a fricking suicider. How truly stupid are you, you damn super mutie? That moment when you realize you are killing everybody with a baseball bat. stay back there. The odd. Oh. No, but we actually did clear this place quite quickly. And now I'm in a Vim suit. So I look like a badass. But I'm gonna port back to safety.
With Alan. I don't have time for
We doing business?
Dangerous.
I'll take a look.
Don't try and beg.
Alright.
Dad knocked something over. Again.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it, bitch.
I swear, her tail's a menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
If you want me to work in this flea-ridden bar of yours, you'll watch your tongue.
Fine.
Oh, I think Tink likes you. Here, kitty.
Glad that Far Harbor has cats. There aren't enough in the Commonwealth.
Life's too bloody short to be sober.
My grandpappy had a suit of power armor.
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns.
Sure.
It's only right you...
I wasn't looking to get paid.
You're a good person. I've been thinking about what's next. You'd never want something awful to happen to them.
Sorry.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the islands. Oh, he had a farm. The island sent something after him. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. If you can take...
That fog crawler?
That's the spirit.
Which is a mainlander too.
Captain Avery's alright, I guess.
What makes you think I want to talk to you?
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Where the heck is crazy guy with lever action?
Manner says the island's alive. And it's got it in for us.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
Where the heck?
Here for trade?
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Oh, I wanted one.
You need work? Talk with the Mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about something.
Anything I can lug for you?
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Might as well burn through all the useless cores. But yeah, this is gonna be my last stop for right now.
Food.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long. Buy my guns.
He isn't wrong. Well, until next time, this has been... Come on. Until next time, this has been... No! PS4, come on, please? There we go. Until next time, this has been Mythbuster 1018, failing to save, signing out.